Today I was supposed to make the beef stew, the Mexican beef stew, but I actually forgot the bacon, so I just had to kind of just work with what I had. It was Emmy and I were gonna make it together, but because today was her turn to cook dinner, and we usually cook it together. Um, she usually gets started, then when I get home from work, then I will help her finish it. Usually, on Thursday, Fridays, and Saturdays. But so she just put a pizza in the oven, and then I buttered up some toast. I used this everything bagel seasoning, and I'm making mine and my partner's plate right now. So I usually put him first, so he got the last cheese. And then I have some of this leftover marinade from some mozzarella that I had. So I just kind of spread that. And then, of course, you guys know I love my feta cheese. This feta cheese is the basil tomato feta cheese. And I'm pretty sure I got this at Publix. Just adding a little bit more of that. And that one's on my plate. These onions are very sweet. I also ended up putting the pepperoni in the air fryer. And doing the pepperoni chips I've been seeing everybody do. I didn't get as many because I honestly ended up giving them to him. I think the girls, also gave it to him because they were just too salty, but he really loves salty stuff. Me, I prefer spicy. He got a gherkin. I didn't because I don't really want a gherkin. It's a little too salty for me right now, but I gave him one. And then these are the Kalamata olives. He actually went back for seconds, so I was kind of glad because I kind of just made this whole dish up just from a variation of stuff that I had. And also because I had wanted earlier to do this little like snack plate, but it was meant to be a snack, but since dinner was, ruined because of me, I just combined my snack plate idea with this little extra slice of pizza we had. So it all kind of worked out. I added a few of the olives. Something about those olives, when you're craving a salty snack, they just hit the spot. The pepperoncini goes perfect with the pizza, especially because I don't know what it is, but something about a greasy pizza and something like spicy accompanying it is just so good to me. I think we even went back and grabbed like a couple more of those. And here I am just struggling to find the right lid. I know you saw me put like 3 different lids on that. This is the chili sauce that I have. It's not chili sauce, it's like a chili oil. And I kind of did a little bit too much, but to be honest, even though it is like a hot chili oil, it really doesn't taste that oily. But I just dabbed it off. Honestly, it's my pizza. I don't really care if it's got a little extra chili oil on it. And the girls, they just make their own plates because they just prefer it that way. When, they're teenagers, they like to have that control over themselves. And right here, we've got these they're stuffed olives with feta. I think I showed them to you guys earlier. I didn't do a really good job at showing you guys the containers of everything I had in this video, but in the Publix video I show you guys. And this is his finished plate, and he did like it, which made me pretty happy. The toast ended up being very delightful, very wonderful, very refreshing, and I was actually like really surprised because it was just a little made up thing. Like I didn't know what we were gonna eat, like all the stuff I wanted. I was like, what am I gonna like eat like all these veggies with, like the olives and the peppers with? I was like, oh, and the onion. So yeah. What do you guys think? Is this something you would eat?